Oh, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading, and this will be for Sagittarius for the 15th to the 21st of November 2021. Guess what? It's my birthday on the 21st as well, so this is my birthday week, so I'm super excited. Woohoo! But anyway, I'm gonna be an old fart. I'm gonna be 43, so super excited. Anyway, back to the reading. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid. Energy can be vice versa. So keep that in mind. Okay, what have you got going on, Sag? Goodness gracious. Now, I accidentally got an extra one. All right. Okay, so there's a situation where you need to learn. It's like, I feel like you also need to either do a course or go back to school or get a job, something, because what you want is financial security. And I feel like with you, I mean, I got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is the Sag card, one of them. The other one is the Temperance. So you've got the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like this is you needing to do something to make you money. If you want to have this financial future, I feel like you need to, do something to make that happen. Now with the Knight of Wands also, not the Knight of Wands, the Empress, this is about you being codependent. It's in reverse, right? So I feel like you're the one that's being codependent to this person giving you your 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're learning that that is what you're doing. You are learning that you are codependent, and you're learning that you are relying on this person to give you this, but really you probably need to actually learn, maybe do something to make it happen yourself. Maybe you need to make a plan and then actually get going and do that. Maybe you actually need to, you know, start making things happen for yourself. Become a bit more financially independent, which will come up in a minute anyway. So, right. First of all, you've got on the table, you've got the Five of Wands in reverse. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Hermit in reverse. The Ace of Swords. You've got the World in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Emperor in reverse, and the Hierophant, and you've got the Magician in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. So you've got a few major arcana, which generally mean major changes in your life as well. And you have the Empress as well. So yeah, you've got a few major arcana. Okay, so let's start with what's on the table first. You've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is like you've got inner conflict, or you are trying to avoid conflict by keeping everything inside. Tell me more for Sag. Yeah, you're not communicating. And I also feel like you're kind of frustrated. I feel like you're frustrated. I feel like there's, you're resisting the change, but also there's miscommunication going on because maybe you're not expressing exactly how you feel. You're trying to keep everything inside. And I feel like there could have been some sort of heartbreak, but you are, you know, somebody I feel like wants to move on. But at the same time, they're releasing their pain, they're forgiving. becoming a bit more optimistic. But they're still, you know, with the Sun card, it's like someone's feeling very down in this situation. And I just feel like it's saying that you're not, whether you did have a breakup or you were trying to avoid having some sort of argument so you didn't have a breakup, but I feel like this is just telling me like you're feeling just overly down, like you want to move on, but at the same time you're kind of, I don't feel like you are. Like yeah, I don't know. We'll ask more. I feel like there needs to be a plan made for a start, but I feel like if you don't make a change, the universe will for you. Yeah, you need to withdraw from this situation. Too many. Yeah, you're bored. As I said, you're bored, you're stuck, you know, you're feeling like you're at a standstill, you know, short attention span, you're not really happy where you are. But somebody, I mean, you probably need to withdraw from this situation, put up your boundaries. Somebody needs to have courage and you know, all that strength to make a change. You need to, like, you need to do that. You need to, it's going to take courage and whatever, but you need to make a change. So you need to move on and, you know, kind of let this person go. Let this situation go. Now, I feel like you're needing to communicate clearly. You're needing to do it concisely. Say everything you need to say. You will overcome the obstacles, but it's also about having a fresh start. And also, you know, speaking your truth. Also, I guess, having some clarity, you know, making some decisions for yourself. That, once again, you need to withdraw from this situation. And I feel like it's more, I mean, you may get back with this person, or you may choose to forgive and have the end of challenges. It also means you don't give up on people you love. Tell me more about that. 2 of Cups. Oops. Too many. Tell me about the 2 of Cups for Sag. So I feel like for some of you, you may be married or in a high level of commitment to this with this person. So I feel like if that's the case, maybe you want to work on it. It's what you choose to manifest. And as I said, it's going to take strength to get through this. You may choose to get back with this person, but you need the truth. You know, you need to say the truth. You need to take some time by yourself, figuring out, you know, what it is you do want. You know, as I said to you last time, there's something to do with 3 people. And I feel like you're friends with these people, but whether that's why you stayed in this situation, I feel like there's 3 people. And here you are, you know, having choices. You're indecisive. You've got wishful thinking about this situation. You know, I feel like you had all these fantasies and, you know, involving these 3 people, involving the person you're with. Like, you know, it's like wishful thinking, but also knowing that, you know, it may not be the same if you're not with this person because you'll lose these other 3 people or whatever this is, right? So there's something going on with 3 people and you having other choices or unable to make a choice or, yeah, wishful thinking. You might even have some sort of commitment issues as well. But there's somebody needing to trust their intuition because there is deception, lies, you know, all that happening. I feel like this whole situation's got just uncertain. Okay, so you've got the World in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you haven't got closure, or someone feels like they haven't got closure. But once again, Queen of Pentacles, as I said, this is about either you're a mum, and it doesn't have to be a female or a mum. It could just mean somebody who's very resourceful and domestic, dependable, generous, reliable, loyal, you know, supportive. They're accomplished. Whatever this is, I feel like it's also like you feel like you haven't got closure with this person, but also because they're, as I said, they're supporting you. I also feel like you need to focus on your money. What a surprise. Three of Cups again. There's definitely gossip. There's some sort of third-party interference. There's a third party of some kind. As I said, I feel like there's three people. There's three people involved in this. And whether it's them and, you know, you and two other people, maybe their kids or their sisters or whatever, there's three people involved for a lot of you. It doesn't even have to be women. It can just mean three people. But yeah, I feel like with the Chariot, this is all about needing to make a change and having direction and knowing what you need to change. It's just doing it. I feel like somebody needs to prioritize this relationship. They also need to it's funny, you got two lots of twos, which is all about choices and partnerships, and you've got two of them. And you've got the Two of Cups there, and you have the Two of Cups before. So you've had two, 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 two. Yeah, you've had two, 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 two. So I feel like you're definitely needing to either, you're juggling many things, as I said, people, other people, the relationship, you know, work, for some of you, like, whatever this is, you're trying to juggle multiple things, but you need to prioritize the relationship if that's what you want. If it's not, leave. You've also got the Two of Wands. As I said, like, you're trying to make future plans. You're trying to figure out what it is you do want for your life. You know, is it this person? Is it not this person? I feel like, though, if you're using this person, you're coming across very, like, cold-hearted, deceitful, sly. And it's definitely you, because the Knight of Wands is here. Definitely you. It's definitely you. So you're coming across that, like, you're using this person. You're lying to this person and trying to get from this person what you can. As I said, this keeps coming up in your readings. There must be something in this. But somebody, you know, needs to take back their own power. And as I said, there's definitely some sort of, you know, you're definitely either living with this person, married to this person, or you need to make sure that you both have the same expectations for what you both want. You need to have the same values. And I said, I just feel like this is more of a spiritual lesson for somebody. Somebody's being very inflexible. They're trying to control this as well. So I feel like it's more that than you need to take back your power, because I feel like you are already, you know, deceiving this person in a way. I just feel like you need to yeah, become more flexible and stop trying to control this person. You also might have a lack of discipline. Come on. Yeah, you need to balance your chakras because I think they're kind of all unbalanced. But I also feel like, yeah, with a 3, like you're actively waiting, or someone's actively waiting for something to, you know, for them to reap rewards, like them to get what they want. And I said, in this case, I think it's you. You know, at the same time though, you needing to release whatever this person is, like this other person maybe needs to release you, or you need to release them. You know, I feel like someone's just either in denial about the fact they're using, you know, you're using this other person. You're either in denial about it, or, you know, maybe your head's saying one thing, your heart's saying one thing, like you're not completely not in love with this person, or you're not completely, you don't want to leave them. You're kind of, you know, a bit of both. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? So, you know, figure out what it is you want. And you've got deception and envy. I mean, there's definitely secrets. No kidding. Like, we know. It's going to take strength. And it's going to take you communicating exactly and manifesting what it is you do want. 4 of Wands. I mean, this is about you moving on, leaving the past behind. You want a happy home. So work on manifesting that, if that's what you want. Yeah, work on manifesting what you do want, not what you don't want. And stop being manipulating. But there is going to be an end to a situation that's going to bring relief, sadness, or both. You know, it now means you can have new happiness, the end of an addiction. It'll be like a weight off your shoulders. Tell me more. That's 10. Yeah, like somebody is being dishonest and not taking accountability for their actions. They're being really unfair. There's a lack of balance in this situation. But it's probably more a distraction, or, as I said, like it's more a missed opportunity. You need to focus on your self-worth and, you know, realize that you probably have addictions. Could mean that this is, you know, in a toxic situation. You've got toxic thinking going on. You know, you need the strength and the courage to kind of move on from this situation. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, relationships are about teamwork, and I don't feel like you have teamwork with this person. Like, you're not collaborating with this person. You're not... But there's also something to do with 3 people. Because look, there's 3 people. There's something to do with 3. Like, you've got 3 of Cups. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. You know, you've had the 3 of something else. You've had a few 3s. So, 3 of Wands. You've had the 3 of Wands as well. You've had a few different ones. And I feel like even the World, 2 and 1 is 3. You've had 3s. And 3s are about growth and taking action. So I feel like you need to grow from this to realize that in future relationships need to be a partnership, a teamwork. You know, it's an equal give and take. It's, you know, all those things. At the same time, I mean, I feel like you're being reckless at the moment. You're still, you know, not wanting to be a free spirit. You know what you want, and you're just going to have to, you are moving on and moving to calmer waters to get what you want. yeah, you want true love and you want passion. You want, you know, all these things. You want your person and possibly want to get sort of married or engaged or whatever this is. You want this high level of you know, you want this high level of commitment with your true love. At the same time, you're not wanting to separate. You need to be optimistic and you need to love yourself first and focus on your financial situation so you can then afford to, you know, leave or do whatever you need to do. But I feel like at least this time something seems to be happening. Like moving on, there seems to be, you know, with the Six of Swords, you've got the Ten of Swords. Like, I feel like there is some sort of movement. There is some sort of moving on. Yeah. Now, you need to work on your self-worth, like I said. You have every opportunity to get whatever it is you want, right? But as I said, it's a choice, right? Whether you get blossoming abundance came out like this. So it's your choice whether you choose to not get abundant or get abundant. In the end, it's your free will. It's, you know, you not using other people. It's all about karma, you know, give and take. As I've said to you before, you know, what you give, you get back. So just be careful, like I keep saying. But I feel like you're progressing this time. Yeah, it's like you're not being real loyal, but you've got never-ending story, so which is like you don't want to, it's like they're saying, you're just not getting off this roller coaster. But to the sea, I'm not sure what the to the sea means. In reverse. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You're in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that soon be within your reach again. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. So in the meantime, make a plan. Maybe if that's what you need to do. Work on your abundance. Do whatever you need to. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, inner peace. I mean, that's funny, right? Under the blossoming abundance and the cornucopia. Was it that one? No. This one over here. The one to the sea and the never-ending story. You had under there peace, right? And I just thought, oh yeah. And I thought about reading it and I thought, no. And then here it is again. It's like you have lack of inner peace. Some of you have dark thoughts. But you do want a new beginning. But it's going to take courage for you to do that. You definitely have hidden motivations and you're playing the victim. You're not really interested in commitment with this person. And I also feel like you're not being real grateful either for them, you know, helping you out. You need to start taking some steps. Now let's see what came out. Family. So there might be some sort of family. Look, 3 people. There's some sort of family that either you have with this person or something to do with their family. 3 people, something. Oh my God, there's more that I didn't know was in there. Yeah, like your energy's kind of all over the shop, and I feel like it's got something to do with this family, these 3 people. There's something to do with, there's 3 possibly plus one other, but there's definitely other people that take up your time. And the reason that you're there is these 3 people or other people. But also feel like you're not wanting it to let it go, but you are going to let go. Because what you want is true love. And I feel like, you know, they're just not seeing your deception. Or vice versa. Take as resonates, right? But someone's not seeing someone's deception. And, you know, the universe is a big place. There's other things, you know, other paths, that kind of thing. Maybe you just need to go and discover those. Now, I just want to have a look at what increase in reverse means. So it's a time of circumspection, a gathering of inner and outer resources in preparation for some potential limitations that may be waiting ahead. They may be self-imposed. So perhaps you will forego a big vacation in order to start saving for the kids' college, or you may cut back on your free time so you can take a class that will advance your career or your inner growth. Although these limitations may be pushed by external circumstances, you will be able to consciously and clearly respond. If you've been looking at a specific goal, it may be time to consider more options and widen your search. Don't lose sight of the power you maintain through every cycle. Your conscious response will keep the road you're on both beautiful and fulfilling. So you definitely need to start making some sort of plans and realizing, you know, what you need to do. I feel like it's all the same kind of message. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I hope it resonates, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.